Tuesday, May 11th, we have the new moon in Taurus taking place at 21 degrees, 18 minutes. So up until this point, we're still very much under the new moon in Aries influence. We've had all of these planetary aspects kind of be fine-tuned under the umbrella of the new moon in Aries, which of course is a fire energy, has, reignited some sparks within us where new ideas and new thoughts and new, experiences, new romance, all kinds of new has been thrown at us. And still under the new moon in Arian energy, as we moved into Taurus season, then we started to plant those seeds. But the seeds really don't get planted, don't get rooted, don't find their final destination point until the new moon in Taurus. Now, this new moon in Taurus energy is going to take over for the next lunar cycle. And we are going to be very focused on what it is that we want to commit to, what it is that we want for our personal goals, what it is we want to build, what it is we want to create, what it is we want to manifest. And it's going to be a powerful energy to ground us out. So, Taurus is an earth energy. It's a fixed sign. It really resists change. It doesn't like to change too much. But if something in our lives has been illuminated to us where, we have to make changes, where we have to make, routine changes or relationship changes, or maybe our finances need a good going over. Maybe we are looking to initiate a new way to make money, a new way to plan for some goals, for some material possessions that we're looking to save up for. This is all very much this Tauran energy. We have to kind of remember here that the Tauran energy is about like life's simple pleasures. Like we're not trying to think big and think grand. We're very realistic. We want to be realistic. We want to stay grounded. We want to stay connected to our physical bodies, to our physical realms. And if our environments are kind of suggesting that we're unsatisfied, that is enough energy for this Tauran energy to say, okay, I'm willing to change if it means I'm going to be happier and more peaceful and see more harmony and see more growth take place in my life. So this is going to be a great time to really think about, how you can add more happiness and joy into your life. Maybe that means removing some people or removing some routines or elements from your day-to-day life, but so be it. This is a time to set the seeds into the soil. You're planting intentions for, this seedling to grow into a beautiful plant that will provide you with, fruits and rewards for years to come. So think about your relationships. Think about your money matters. Really slow yourself down and listen to your body when you, kind of dabble into a topic and see how your physical body responds to that thought, to that idea. We want comfort. We're seeking security. We want to be happy. We want to be fulfilled. And we definitely want to start honoring ourselves in the way that we haven't been honoring ourselves by going with the flow with other people's storylines. This is a time, especially under the full moon in Scorpio that took place at the end of April, for us to take our power back, to turn that pain into a source of power, to alchemize all of the bad into something good. And again, this new moon in Taurus is opposing all of that full moon in Scorpio energy that we're still under. And this really is a beautiful time to plant new seeds where new growth, new transformation is definitely going to take place. So we have to be realistic in our plans, but we also have to be very solid in our intentions. We have to believe that we deserve it. We have to believe that we're worth it. We have to believe that the vision that we're holding for ourselves is a vibration and a frequency that we want to ascend to. And we are going to start seeing the rewards to our physical manifestations become alive 2 weeks after this new moon in Taurus takes place. So we have a lot of planetary aspects taking place underneath this new moon in Taurus, which is just going to accelerate the manifesting process and period that we are currently in. I'm going to encourage you to subscribe to the Moon Guide if you haven't already. It's an interactive calendar day by day that we follow the moon through her phase. We figure out what it's best for releasing or manifesting. We tap into the energy. And of course, in the Moon Guide, besides the beautiful interactive calendar that we have to follow each day, you get to download the new and full moon guides for each month. And that's where we dive into the planetary aspects of each moon event. That's where we kind of explore the elemental energy profile of each new moon and full moon event. And that's where you get to dive into your own healing journey that much deeper. It does kind of walk you through the shadow part of self and where it is that these changes are illuminating your own personal lives in your birth chart. And of course, if you really want to dive deep into making sure that each moon event is working to your favor, I would definitely recommend that you subscribe to the monthly moon readings, where you get everything that I just described in the Moon Guide, plus individual readings, personalized readings from myself twice a month, where we jump into your birth chart and really take a good look where all this planetary energy is building up and affecting certain areas of your life. So all I'm going to say here is that some of the planetary energies and influences taking place under this new moon is definitely promoting new inspiration, new determination. There's a new clean slate, a new fresh start. There are rules and restrictions and all kinds of things that have been holding us back suddenly break free, liberating us, freeing us to move forward in a very stable, very strong, very grounded way. So we are going to have to work on balance under this new moon in Taurus energy, but overall, we're leaving this energy cycle behind, and we're definitely moving into a new stage, a new cycle of huge growth and huge transformation.